Hi there. Ever wondered what is the best mount to hold your phone steady if you wanted to record some in-car footage? Well, I've tried quite a few different mounts and I think I've finally found the best option. Let's check it out. Well, I've used quite a few different mounts over a period of time, including one which I actually had bolted to the top of my, I've got like a little storage box in the top of my dash, and I bolted through that and fitted essentially a tripod Z mount, which was okay, but it still picked up some vibration from the little plastic storage box that it was mounted in. I've tried different suction ones and some of them have been quite successful, but as I upgraded my phone, and I've got I'm currently using an iPhone 10 or iPhone X, and that's a lot heavier than the phone that I had before, so there's more weight involved. So I needed something with a bit more of a substantial mount so that it would hold the phone steady. And I've actually made one out of some components that I bought separately. So what I'm going to do is now show you those components and how I put the mount together. Okay, so here are the three components I've used to make up my nice sturdy in-car phone mount, and it consists of a 3 suction cup mount like this. This was originally a GoPro mount, and it would have come with a fixing on like this obviously, and what I've done is remove this fixing, which exposes the little 1/4-20 bolt below, which as you can see slips into the housing there. Once the bolt's back in, you can then screw on a ball head, a mini ball head. Now there are a few different types of these, and I am thinking of trying another option on the ball head. The reason being, this one works and works pretty well, but they don't always lock down quite so nicely as the better quality ones, which are these ones. So basically, if we look at this, you'll see this is a much chunkier design, and they tend to lock off a lot nicer. Obviously you have the adjustable spacer that you put below your phone holder. The problem that we've got though with using this on the suction cup is that this fits, I'll just take the bolt out and show you. This fits very low and makes it then difficult to undo and tighten the locking screw for the ball head. So what I'm contemplating, and we'll see further on in the video, is actually lifting this up slightly. I do have a 1/4-20 spacer that I can use, and obviously screw that into the nut. I also have a 1/4-20 stud that I could screw in here, so I can then screw the ball head back on this spacer. So that's something I'm going to try later on, but just for now we are going to assemble using the ball head that I have been using. So stick the little 1/4-20 bolt back in. It does locate because the housing's actually shaped to the head of the bolt, so it goes through there and locks, so you don't have to worry about it tightening up. And then I screw my ball head on here. As you can see with this one, the mechanism that you use to lock and unlock it is away from everything, and obviously by putting the spacer under the other one I shall bring that up as well, so we'll try that later and see how we get on. And then we have the phone holder. This is an aluminium one. I really like this one because it's very robust. It has a nice sort of soft rubber grip down the bottom on either side, and what's really good about this for me is I can actually insert my phone in this whilst it's still in its case. So on some of these brackets you have to take the phone out of the case, and on this I can just pop it straight in, so that works really well. There are two fixings. You've got a 1/4-20 on the back and a 1/4-20 at the bottom, so you can either mount the phone that way or this way. So yeah, this then just So this then we screw onto the phone mount, onto the suction mount, and that then goes on the windscreen. Get the angle that you desire and lock it off. I mean, obviously if you look around here, there's actually a cutout in the ball head, so you can choose various different angles, and yeah, it works really well. But like I say, the other one I believe is the other ball head will actually lock much tighter. Not that I've had any issues, but this is an iPhone 10 and it's quite heavy, so it would be nice to use the sturdier ball head if I can make that fit. So I will have a little play with that and report back a bit further on in the video. So there is our 3 suction cup phone bracket installed on the windscreen and all ready to clip the phone into. So I've now fitted the other ball head that I showed you in the earlier clip, and we're currently driving along probably one of the most bumpiest roads in my area, and I think it's doing okay actually. We'll be able to compare this to a smoother piece of road just up the way in a moment. But yeah, my only concern with using this ball head was, although it's a firmer ball head, I'm obviously bringing it further away from the suction cup mount. So then obviously the weight of the phone is further away from the mount as well, which could give it a tendency to wobble a little bit more. But it does feel quite stable. And obviously when I get back I'll have a proper look at the footage, but it certainly feels better when I put the phone on there. Right, we're on a smoother piece of road now. And I think this ball head is pretty good. So thanks ever so much for joining me, and I hope to see you in my next video. If this has been of use to you, please hit the thumbs up, and please feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll be along soon with another video. Thanks ever so much for joining me. I'll see you then. Bye now.